Everybody, today we are going to be starting a Let's Play series. So yeah, we are going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff today, but it's going to be all in Pocket Edition, everybody. You heard it. So it's going to be Pocket Edition, it's going to be fun. And yeah, we're going to get geared up, we're going to build a house. So yeah, let's begin. Immediately when I spawned in, I went to go punch some trees and stuff. So yeah, and also, I just want to mention, I'm going to probably try hard and get and do a whole bunch of stuff fast. I probably won't do 100 days in this video, but you know, this is like a Let's Play series. Anywho, after that I went to go mine some coal and upgraded my gear, kind of, and I've decided to make a mine because of that lava pool, because I'm not gonna be able to mine the coal and all that stuff. So yeah, I went and mined a whole bunch of cobblestone so I can make some tools, 17. And then I went and crafted an axe, a sword, a furnace, and I tried to craft a spear, but enough sticks to be able to craft it. So yeah, I made a few sticks with my wood and I crafted a spear. So now I'm going to be able to use the new tool, which will help me a lot in this video. Anywho, I went to go kill some animals for some of their meat, and I tried to get that sheep for the bed, but I won't use the wool for it. And yeah, I'm not going to show a clip of me killing a cow, but I will show a clip of me killing some fish. Also, I found a ravine. Yeah, I saw some coal in the distance, and I also found another cow, which this time I will show me killing with a spear though. First impressions of the spear though, I like it. It's good for long range. Doesn't do great attack damage just by itself, but yeah. Also, I'm gonna show every time I kill a sheep, because sheeps are worthless. But cows, oh my goodness, that's just vile if you show a cow dying, because you know that's just so cruel. But sheep, nobody cares about sheep. Anywho, I found this area. I thought it looked pretty cool, and then I go over here, and then I found a cave. Now I'm gonna be able to kill more sheep, which, like I said, I'm gonna show all the sheep because nobody cares about sheep. Sheep are the worst. Anywho, I get I get a furnace, and I smelt some food because I am pretty hungry. Now I decide to start mining into the walls so I can get more cobblestone. So yeah. And then I go and check if my meat's ready, which it is. And then I just start devouring it because, you know, I'm hungry. And wouldn't you be hungry if you were stuck in the wild for a while? Yeah, I know. And yeah, then I mine it up and I try and go into the cave. And I find more coal that I can use. So yeah. And then I decide I'm gonna go check out the cave quick. And I look for some stuff, and I see lava and I see water, and I'm about to try and jump down there. But first I realize I should probably get some wood because I'm kind of low on wood. So I'm gonna mine that up quickly. Here I come and craft a bed because it's coming night and I'm gonna need to go to sleep. So yeah, here is the first sunset of the first night. Here I grab my bed because I'm going to go and need it probably. And then I head back toward the cave because, you know, I kind of want to go mining in it. And then something tragic is about to happen here. I'll just show you. Okay, my defense, it was lagging insanely bad. So yeah, I'm gonna now have to go back. But on the way there, I find a pink sheep. Good luck, punch. And then, yeah. So I'm gonna find my way back here, and I try and get my stuff, but I come out on the wrong side of the cave, so I'm going to come over here and try and jump into the water, which luckily, under there is a giant pool of water, which I probably should have jumped in, looking back. But yeah, some of my stuff did fall down here, so yeah, I'm gonna have to grab that. And yeah, here's a sick montage of me grabbing my stuff. Right here, I burned my first iron of the world, and I go up to mine it. So yeah, and let's see how many veins it is. It's 1, 2, 3 veins. That's good. So yeah, that's gonna be very useful in the long term. Right here, I go and smelt it, and then when it's done, I come and I place down my crafting table, or no, I come down here and watch this epic block jump. Oh yeah, that was crazy. I know it was. Here I grab it and I try and make whatever it's called, a shield, and I make a shield, and I also make a sword, because that will be very useful, especially when I get down to the caves, because who knows what will happen down there. Right now I'm considering going into the caves, but right here I'm going to make more sticks because I only have 3 and I want more. It's because I want to make some torches, because I want to be able to see the iron when I get down there. Also, I don't want mobs to spawn while I'm down there. Oh, there's our first zombie interaction. Also, I found more iron, so yeah, that's cool. And yeah, I'm going to speed up a little bit. But yeah, I get that iron mined, and now I'm gonna go and smelt it quick. So yeah, and I'm gonna eat some mutton because I'm getting hungry again. And yeah, I'm just gonna smelt that iron, and I'll just skip to that quick. And yeah, I decide to grab my furnace and get ready to go down, because yeah, we're gonna need some iron fast, especially before night. So I go into my inventory and I switch that out and get some cobblestone, because I'm gonna go up here a little bit, and I find emeralds, which I don't really care about, because iron is what we're here for, boys and girls. We need iron, and sadly it's only 1 vein. And then I find more coal, which is pretty cool. Pun. And then I go and jump into the water and get ready to make my way into the cave. But first, I'm going to have to conquer some mobs. I meet Johnny here, as well as his good friends, Jacob and Austin here, trying to kill me. But luckily, they're no match for me and my iron sword. Just burn. They burn in the daylight and also in the lava, luckily. So yeah, they suck. So yeah, and I get the iron that they were trying to hide from me. Luckily, I got it before they could get to me, and I set my spawn up here, which turns out that would actually be almost a deadly mistake that I just did. But yeah, I see some more iron over in a little corner over there, and I go and try to get it. And this is where it's almost fatal. And it also takes a while for me to get out of the situation that I'm in. Because it turns out Skelly the skeleton tries to shoot me with his arrows, and he's being dumb. Luckily, I kill him quick. And then I see another zombie who's also getting hit by the skeleton as well, kind of. It'd be good if he would, but he doesn't. And yeah, I'm kind of in a pickle right here, as you can see. I'm very low, too low for comfort. And there's 2 skeletons, so I'm gonna have to try and take them out all by myself, which I do, because I'm just good like that. And yeah, I'm about got him dead. He keeps falling back, and then I kill him because he's not that good. And then I have a victory button and mine some iron. After I mine that iron, I go and smelt that iron, because that would be a good idea. And right here, I'm about to get my first few pieces of armor, which I sadly actually, never mind. I will then make a little hole in the wall, so I'm able to get past the night. I probably should have just slept there, but instead I decided to stay with my iron. Actually, no, my meat. And yeah, so I get a crafting table and I wait a little bit here, but it will take a little bit. So I craft some slabs and use that as fuel because I don't really want to use my coal right now because I'm running very low on it. But slabs work just as fine. And then I decide I should probably make a little room, make the area a little bigger. And I accidentally mine outside. But I'm a wimp, so I'm going to cover that back up immediately and be scared. And I even do it with my wood, which I probably shouldn't have done. But luckily, I'll get it back later. And then I craft some more stuff. I'm going to speed it up here a little bit. If you were paying attention, you were able to see that I crafted my first little bit of iron armor, which was a chest plate and some leggings, and I still have 4 left over. But now I'm getting hungry again, so I go and smelt some mutton again because, you know, mutton tastes pretty good, especially for somebody who doesn't like sheep. And yeah, so I have a chest plate and some boots, which is really good. And I just kind of wait here a little bit. But luckily, I decide that I should face my fears and I should go outside. And I'm considering getting my bed. I'm considering not getting my bed because I don't really want to, die while I'm out there. But yeah, if I would, I could come back, but I don't really want to do that because number one, it's night. But then I choose to go get it because I didn't see any mobs. So yeah, that's good. And yeah, well, other than that skeleton, that's the only mob I saw. But then here it takes a little bit because it decides that I cannot sleep because there are monsters nearby. So I have to try and kill that skeleton. And when I do kill him, it says, it keeps saying there are monsters nearby. I have to keep going deeper and deeper and deeper until I can sleep, which I can right here right here I can sleep. When I wake up, I decide to grab my bed and try and go into the caves, which I'm very happy I decided to do that then. I did hear a witch outside right now, but yeah, I can't show you, or I can't let you guys hear it, sadly, because my phone would, explode if I would do that, sadly. So, yeah. But here's me trying to kill the skeleton with my spear. I probably could have just got it, with 2 hits with my sword. See? Easy. And, yeah. I'm decided I should probably go up and try and find a little bit more iron. See if there's any more iron up there. And yeah, I decide I'll just grab some coal as well as fight the coal man who wants to guard his treasure. But while I'm trying to get that coal, I see some iron, which I grab, and yeah. Then I decide that I should probably block that area up because it was right by a water cave. So yeah, I decide I go down here and I'm going to go up and mine some iron because, you can never have enough iron, if you know what I mean. Actually, I don't even have full iron armor. I don't even know why I'm saying that. But anywho, I decide to go back down and smelt it so I can make full iron armor. I still need the leggings, but yeah, I finally get the last one smelted that I need for the leggings, and I now have full iron armor, which is awesome. It looks really good on me, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so I'm still gonna probably go mining for more iron because, iron is kind of an essential. If you don't have it, you're kind of cooked. But yeah, so I'm gonna go down to the caves real soon and get a little bit more iron. But right now I'm gonna come up here and check out this one area of the cave, which would be great if it has iron in it. So yeah, I'm gonna go and explore it a little bit, see if there's iron in it. If there is, that'd be great. Luckily there is. This is the first iron I found in this cave. Let's go. Alright, right here I'm gonna do a little bit of a montage. Right here I get dangerously close to dying, but luckily I have that wood on me so they can't break through the chambers. And I go and restore my health so I do not die, because if I die and I'm this deep in a cave, I do not really want that to happen. So yeah, I come and restore it and I kill the zombies and all that. And yeah, so I go out. I'm a little iffy at first because I didn't kill all of them, but eventually I don't really hear them, so I kind of just decide to go out and I switch my wood out for cobblestone just in case something like that happens again. I don't really want to do it with my stuff. And then I almost get blown up by a creeper and I find a skeleton. Here's another montage. When I finally have all of the mobs defeated, or almost all the mobs, I decide to just go back, because I don't really need anything. I find more iron, and a little more iron, and my brother decides to misclick and join right here. I also just killed a zombie. And I find more iron. And how about another skeleton with a little more iron? So yeah, and a zombie with an iron sword, which seemed very rare. Also, I found iron again. So yeah, more iron. And I'm just gonna go to a montage here. I'm just finding so much iron. Okay, I'm just got enough iron that I need. I'm at 64 pieces of iron, so I don't really think I'll need iron for a while. But yeah, probably the next time I'll need iron will be when I have an iron farm, so it probably won't be too big of a deal. I find some lapis, decide to mine it, and yeah, it leads to a water cave. So I'm gonna have to go in the water cave, which I do not like water caves whatsoever. So yeah, I get the lapis, and I just decide to craft another pickaxe because my pickaxe just broke. And I found some more iron again. I thought I was done. I guess I'm not. But yeah. And I find some more iron. How about... Okay, finally I'm done. I'm not getting any more iron. Right now I'm trying to find my way out of the cave so we can go explore a place so we can have land. Also, I start sleeping. And yeah, here's my bed. I mine some more coal. Why not? I don't mine some more coal. While I'm mining that coal, it seems that I decide to find some more iron and mine it. Alright, I finally make my way up to the surface. And I pillar up. I find some more coal, roof coal, because who doesn't like some roof coal? I kill some more sheep because, like I said, they're literally worthless. And yeah, so right now I'm just trying to find somewhere good to build. Honestly, I did like the area that we were at spawn. Spawn looked pretty good, so I decided to come back there and maybe build there. Here's another cow, which I show again, dying. I probably should not show that. Hopefully YouTube doesn't do anything to my video about that. But yeah. So basically, I'm gonna go into the trees and start mining some wood because I need wood. And here's another montage. Just kidding, I'm not doing another montage. Except this time I'm just gonna show you building my base or building my little mini camp while I go and mine before I go mine trees. I put all my iron in there and all that stuff. I decide to be productive and put some of my meat in there. And yeah, so now it's time for me to start mining the trees. Alright, here's a montage. Seems that my axe have broken, so I go and make another one, and then here's the montage again. When I'm finally done, I decide that I'm gonna need some cobblestone for this house. So I collect some sticks, and I go down to that old mine that I had, and I start to mine a whole bunch of stuff in it. So yeah, here we go. When I get up, it's night, so it's fine. I'll just sleep through it. That way I don't die. Anywho, when I wake up, I get greeted by a lovely skeleton that's on fire. But luckily, no flaming arrows today. And I find a spider that I decide to kill, which I provoked it for no reason. So when I'm about done with mining the cobblestone for the house, I come up here and I see a creeper, which I jab a little bit with my spear. Then I craft another pickaxe, and I head back down because it turns out I'm not done. I was fooling y'all. Did I fool you? Leave it in the comments. But anywho, back to the montage. When I'm finally done with mining all that stuff, I go ahead and put some of the stuff I got from the spider and the skeleton in my chest, and I start turning some of the logs into planks and all that. So yeah, I turn all of that into planks, and I look out for an area that I want to build at, which is like right here, close to the water, and it's got a lot of trees by, and it's out in the open. So yeah, I thought this was a perfect spot to build a house at. Once I'm done with the first layer, I start on the second, third, and fourth layer. And once I'm done with that, I pillar up with some logs to give it some outline and detail. I'll speed it up for y'all. And yeah, I'm almost done. And when I am done, tell me how it looks right here. It looks pretty good, I know. Anywho, because I'm done, I decide that I'm gonna need more logs to make some stairs. So I turn those into stairs. I turn more into stairs, which will be very helpful because they look good. And yeah, so here's the stairs and all that. For some reason, I decided to try and make stairs from logs, which didn't work so well. So yeah, when I craft all the stairs, I make a little bridge so I can get to the roof, and without having to like pillar up every time I need to get back. And then I start building the roof with some wood, and then I start kind of making pillars type of things. And then I decide to do the same thing to the other side, make the same pillar things on both sides. And then it becomes night, which I try to sleep at, and I watch the sunset like I did on the first night. So yeah. I go over to my crafting table and I make a little bit more stairs, which I'm pretty sure I would have been fine, but whatever. And I sleep through the night. When I wake up, I go over to the house. I have to make it a little bigger because the house got a little bigger since I started. And I start to make a little thing there. I didn't make it symmetrical, sadly, but I didn't really feel like tearing it down, so I improvised and used stairs, which they looked fine. And then I started to use stone stairs, which looked pretty good. The same thing on the other side. Also, it started raining when I started on the other side. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. And I'm finally done with the house. Okay, and I'm gonna go move all of my stuff in because yeah, here's a montage of that. I craft a door for our house because we need a door so zombies and stuff don't get in. And here I set my spawn point because I don't think I did then. And I make a few more logs, make a few more stuff. And I show you guys the house. Rate it in the comments 1 to 10 how good it is. Yeah. Also, there's a chicken. It's our little brother. Anywho, yeah, here is it. Here's the back, side stuff. Yeah. Here is all that stuff. Yeah. Looks pretty nice, I think. Anywho, yeah. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure it looks pretty nice. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Here is my first episode of Let's Play. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you later soon. See you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. And yeah, we'll see you when we see you next time. So yeah, we'll see you and goodbye.